Today, this is simply amazing. What a beautiful sunset that's happening right in front of me on the sun-kissed shores of the Arabian Sea by the beach of Tanirbawi. Here we are talking about an event where we are going to focus on inventions, innovations, startups, and ideas. So when we were conceiving this event, I think myself, Vishwas, and the team, which is all here, and including this graceful lady who just made the introduction, we all were contemplating where to host the event. We said, let's get out of these mundane activities of running it in an hotel, in an AC hall. Let's bring everybody out, make them stand in front of the sun god, get some vitamin D, and in the meantime also talk about inventions and innovations. And that's the whole idea of coming and launching this entire thing on this beautiful beach, on this beautiful setup, which I don't think coming from Bangalore we would ever get. All we have is some halls, some pubs, and some lakes which are still there, but I don't know for how long. But that's the only atmosphere we might get in Bangalore or any other metro cities. But the whole idea is bring out inventions and innovations out of the places which are having all the potential to come out with and showcase it to the world. Like I think Dr. Sapna had pointed out that the Manthan platform, which is being created by the government of India, we are collaborating extensively with the PSA's office and to see how inventions and innovations can be brought out of the tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 cities of this country. What does the word of IFIA is all about? IFIA basically stands for the International Federation of Inventors Association. Our job basically around the world is to bring out inventions and innovations to the global audience, to the society. It should impact and it should create value to the society. It could be university inventions, it should be startup innovations, it could be independent innovators, it could be rural innovations, could be anything. But we want those innovations to add value to the society, which should be scalable, which should add more value to the innovation index of the country. So that's the whole purpose of what we do at IFIA. So IFIA as such is part of the World Intellectual Property Organization. And apart from World Intellectual Property Organization, we also have association with about 6 UN bodies. And lastly, I think last October, we have been offered our US headquarters right inside Google. So when an organization like Google is partnering with us, you can imagine the potential growth for the startup and the innovations that is going to come in the days ahead. So this is what we are trying to do on a global scale, and through the Manthan platform and through the PSA's office, who happens to be a silent player in the background, yet trying to push us, saying that get more and more of innovative ideas from tier 2, tier 3. Like Sapna is like sitting there and getting a call from her her team. आनंद, सपना जी को चाहिए कि आप जरा और थोड़ा गांव के तरफ जाके थोड़ा इनोवेशंस लेके आओ. अच्छा ठीक है, हो जाएगा. So the PSA's office is again a driving energy for us, which says that please push more and more and get things out so that the world should see what India is delivering. That is more important. We are at a cusp, at a specific point in time where we have as a nation got all the powers to push and take India to the next level. And that's what we want to do as a federation, and that's what we are trying to do through our global body. And at IFIA Bharat, that's the whole agenda for us, as to take Indian products to the world, take India to the world in terms of innovation, in terms of product development, and in terms of more technologies which can be used as an intervention to our new product development. That's what we are trying to do through both the at the global level and at the national level. And here, Mangalore, we have an excellent team which is led by Vishwas and other members. So all of us here are also trying to focus on driving all the inventions which should come from the Dakshin Kannada region, and trying to see how more and more rural innovations can be taken and scaled up on a global level. I think this should summarize as to what we are and what we are trying to do. And without wasting further time of all of you, and as such, Now, with this beautiful sunset coming in, I think there is host of other events which are going to be lined up throughout the evening. I hand it over back to the organizers, and thank you all for hearing me out. Thanks a lot. Good day.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to my Startup TV.